Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Nick's affair and drug struggles lead to a romantic crisis? The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates suggest that Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, may be on the verge of a shocking affair. Could Nick's drug issues lead to some romantic upheavals? There's a good chance that Nick will become addicted to his painkillers. Not long after Nick regained consciousness post-surgery, he experienced intense pain from his leg injury. His medication dosage was increased, signaling the potential development of a drug addiction storyline. Following the events of the January 15th episode, we are more convinced than ever that Nick is indeed on a path to becoming addicted to painkillers. Nick took some pills and quickly realized he would need a refill soon, yet he hasn't even been out of the hospital for a full day. At this pace, Nick is undoubtedly heading for significant trouble regarding his drug use. This could spell trouble for Schick. Regrettably, this situation could spell trouble for Nick's relationship with Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. Even though Nick and Sharon have yet to officially come back together or define their current status, it's clear that they are on a path leading back to romance. Unfortunately, Nick might become so overwhelmed by his dependence on pills that he inadvertently sidelines his relationship with Sharon. This is particularly likely if Sharon picks up on his struggles and feels the need to distance herself. If Nick mismanages this situation, he could find himself seeking comfort in the arms of a completely different woman instead. Nick could very well gravitate back to Phyllis. If that scenario unfolds, there are at least a couple of alternatives to think about. One potential option could be Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, as there exists a fine line between love and animosity. Nick is understandably furious with Phyllis because of her role in Kane Ashby's, Billy Flynn, AI attack on Newman Enterprises, yet sometimes, anger can ignite a spark of passion. It's possible that Phyllis and Nick might eventually give in to a compelling attraction that draws them together at some point. Or, there could be another, even more destructive scenario. Nick could wind up in bed with Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun. Nick would blow up his relationship with Noah Newman if Sick happened. If Y&R decides to take the narrative in that direction, Nick might jeopardize Noah Newman's, Lucas Adams, relationship with Sienna while simultaneously damaging his own connection with his son. There have been subtle indications that Sienna had a brother who passed away, likely due to a drug overdose. We could witness Sienna attempting to assist Nick and potentially developing feelings for him, which could result in some boundaries being crossed. Regardless of the situation, Nick appears to be on a path towards drug addiction, so stay tuned for updates on all the ensuing chaos. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Nick is stepping into a challenging new phase that will undoubtedly bring about some shocking repercussions.